Pranam to all, how are you? I hope you are all fine. Till now, we have been giving videos of our kitchen garden and our winter flowers. Spring season is around the corner and this is the best time for pruning your plants or repotting your plants. Root bound is one of the most problems we get to see while we are planting our plants in pots. I hope all of you know what are root bounds, but if you don't know, let me still tell. Root bound plants, also referred to as pot bound plants, are plants with roots that have grown too large for their containers. The roots of these potted plants will coil around the root ball, becoming so entangled that they cannot absorb nutrients from the soil. Which means that this could also lead to starvation and finally death of the plant. Like this plant, my mom had taken care before winter. She gave lots of fertilizer and had given a mulch to this plant for protection for winter. This flowering plant actually flowers this season. But as the flowers were not blooming, my mom had checked the pot and the roots were totally root bounded. That's the reason why this plant had stunted growth. So keep on watching this video to know how you can take care of your root bound or pot bound plants. First of all, we need to know why do plants become root bound. As told before, plants become root bound because they are in containers that are too small to accommodate their roots. But how will you understand if your plants have root bound or not? First of all, your plant will have stunted growth. Second, you will notice that the leaves will start yellowing. Third, distorted pot. The roots may creep out of the drainage holes in the growing container. Fourth, when the roots will start growing out of the drainage holes, you will be able to see the visible roots. Thus, you will know that your plants have root bound. After you know that your plants have root bound, how will you fix it? First of all, you need to remove the plant from the pot. Second, it's completely optional, but you can soak the roots. Third, if the root bound isn't so serious, you can try to untangle the roots. Fourth, in severe cases, your plant's roots may be too matted for you to untangle them by hand. In this case, use a knife to cut into the root ball, like how my mom was doing. Next, you need to prune the roots. Lastly, again it's optional, you can transplant it into a larger pot. As my mom does not have any larger pot, my mom is going to transplant the plant into that pot only. But instead of the old soil, my mom is going to give new soil to this plant. But in this time, do not give any fertilizers. After your plant's roots will be again grown, that time give fertilizers. This might take up to 1 month. Now just make sure to water your plant regularly and keep in a shaded area. That's the end of today's video. I hope in today's video you will be able to help your plant get free of root bounds. Thank you for watching this video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.